Nigga, Anthony's an old ass man.
How?
Who's the oldest nigga in the party?
So how old are you?
Younger than you.
Saul's the youngest.
Oh.
No. I mean, yeah, in this party we're in, yeah.
Yeah, you're the youngest. You were born in August, right?
Yeah. I think I'm only the one I'm older than is Jaquan. Jaquan's the youngest.
Yeah, cause I was born in July. Anthony was born in what the fuck? February.
Yeah.
Anthony was born in February. I don't know when the fuck Jamar was born. I'm pretty sure he was born in September. I was born in July. You were born in August. Fucking
Lewis was born this month. Yeah.
yeah. So
Jordan was in January.
yeah. So you two are the oldest.
You mean youngest?
No, I'm talking about fucking Anthony and Lewis.
No, Jordan's older than Lewis and Anthony. Cause his birthday is in January.
Oh yeah. I forgot about Jordan.
Yeah.
If only this nigga Fabrizio had PS4.
Say he's getting it for his birthday.
Yeah, when is that? That's oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. I'm about to report this guy Jaquan for what he just put in the chat.
What you said?
Just look at it. Oh my goodness, that shit is so fucking ugly. Literally, it looks like Lewis's hands. Oh my gosh.
What is it? Hold on.
The fucking black emoji hands.
That shit is ugly.
Honestly, like I understand that they're like trying to be like, oh yeah, we love all, but it's like you could have made it just a teeny bit fucking lighter. The fuck? I'm not trying to see no black ass nigga.
But did they let you guys out of school on time? Cause they let us out. They made us go out late. I think there was like a fight outside of my school or something.
Yeah, we always get out on fucking time. We have like 9 weeks left to school.
I know, it was good.
We only have like 2 days off.
We have OD days off.
We literally, our school, we get no fucking trips.
You don't have.
That's a fact. We were about to have a trip and then they canceled it.
We only have what's it called trips. College.
Yes, that's the only trip. Literally, the only trips we get are for people with like 85 or above.
Yeah, I can go.
I'm gonna die.
Me and Anthony cannot go on fucking trips.
Why would I want to go to a college trip, though? That's boring.
They take us on college. The only trip that I actually like enjoyed
the museum once.
was the fucking they put us in like a movie trip, and that was probably the best one. Even though everyone goes to the movies, it's always enjoyable.
I went to the movies last year. I mean, movies are just good. Like, it's not like they're gonna bring you. It's not like the same movie every time, like the museum.
Yeah, that's true, but it's just like for the type of movie it was like a women's rights movie. It was just like it was good because it was the NASA girls.
Sorry, you said the Lying movie?
No, the NASA girls. The girls that joined NASA or whatever.
Oh, that shit.
They joined NASA. It was like 3 girls or whatever, and I'm pretty sure you know the story. If you don't, I can't explain it.
Yeah, I don't care. It's women. You probably should be actors.
Nah, that shit, I'm not gonna lie, Sal. Like, you would just think it's like, oh man, we all care about women's rights. Nah, but that shit was low-key funny, though. It wasn't funny like the girls, obviously, but like the way all the men would disrespect them was so fucking funny.
I'm done.
Like, I was, like, the first scene, like, I thought it was gonna be like a racist movie because the girls were black, too. So the guy pulled up with the car, right? Like the cop car, and then he pulled them over, and then he was like, they were like, "We're going to work at NASA." And after he was like, "You're a woman. You guys don't work at NASA. Let me see some ID and registration."
I'm dead.
Fucking done.
Bro, that shit had me crying. Like I don't know, like shit like that, like it just makes me laugh. Bro, Sal, did you see the video that I sent you with Long Beach Griffey and My Hero?
Oh, I seen that a while ago. Like what it hit.
Bro, you know Funimation commented under it?
Yeah, they were like, he was like, Todoroki should have folded your ass, and they quoted it.
Yeah. Because nigga was like, Deku, did you just blink? I will kill you.
He's like, get the fuck off of me! You always got something to say. Todoroki should have been folded your ass. Bro, I watched
He's
the first
like,
episode yesterday. Oh, invite Lewis. He's on.
alright, hold on. After this round.
One second, I'll be right back.
Dude, once I got my fucking glide bomb too, whatever, man. But, yeah, he is. But that shit had me crying. Nigga was like, Deku!
Yo, send me the video.
Did you just breathe? I can't right now, obviously.
Well, like when you're not doing it.
That shit had me crying though, like, and though, like, it's only, like, it just made it funny because, like, the way how he looked when he did it, and fucking, like, the fucking costume he had.
Yo.
Lewis, I'm putting that on God, your bad luck, because every time you join parties, I start losing. Damn, bruh. I mean, obviously, I'm not gonna be a nigga head glitch in the palm, but still, Lewis, like, you just had to join. Lewis, I just want to see something. Can you please get online real quick? I mean, offline. I just want to see something.
Like, leave the party, leave the party.
No, just get offline. Just get offline, everything. I'll text you when to get back on, please.
How about I just don't say anything?
It's one around. No. Your presence too. Lewis. It's your presence.
Then I just leave the party then, the fuck?
No, you have to leave everything.
Wait, no, Taj, wouldn't it not matter because you're still thinking about him and like he's previously in your he's still in your mind because he's doing the party. So basically, you're still screwed and Lewis ruined everything.
Oh my gosh. You know
We're
what?
so alive.
God is good. God is, oh my god. Oh my goodness. Nope. Lewis, please leave. Please leave.
Leave the party. Hurry, Lewis.
Lewis! Thank you. Damn. Bro, if Lewis leaves and I win a fucking round,
Yo,
bro,
I caught this on stream too.
Bro, bake me a fucking cake if I win and Lewis leaves the party. Bro, literally bake me a fucking cake if I win.
Llama.
Nigga flanked me. Bruh. Why is he sitting in a corner? Bruh, on me, bro. This nigga is a dick sucker. Bro, if I get bombed, okay. Bro, I'm dead calling in this streak right the fuck now. Watch this nigga try to plan a B. Please try to plan a B and let me kill you, please. Come on, God's plan, God's plan, God's plan. No! Bro, this nigga Lewis is bad luck all around. Damn. Bro, on God, this nigga Lewis ruins everything. Bro, I'm not inviting him back. Simple, I'm locking the party. Bro, on God, bro, this nigga ruins everything. Damn, bro, I'm tired of fucking randoms in my party.
Bruh.
Damn, bro, nigga ruins everything. What the fuck, man? Nigga ruins everything. Oh my God.
Bruh, this guy had the, what's it called?
Damn, man. I hate Lewis.
Lol. It's all his
Damn.
fault. I swear, he ruins everything.
Dude, I swear. It literally, I'm not even joking. Every time Lewis is not in the party, I win. I automatically win. But when he's in the fucking parties, I lose. Right when I invite that nigga. I swear, Lewis is just all around bad luck. I don't want to fucking hear it. That nigga is all around fucking bad luck. All around. Nigga was fucking shit too. All this nigga did was fucking head glitch and fucking camp. Fucking bro, I hate Lewis. Lewis cannot just like leave me alone for 1 second. This game is fucking trash. Bro. This Call of Duty is probably the only Call of Duty where bad people could do good. Bro, I'm counting on fucking remastered. Bro, are you fucking kidding me? Can I accept the game, man? Bro, Modern Warfare Remastered got ruined everything too. Bro, my day's just gone bad now because of fucking Lewis.
You're bad.
Bro, I'm never playing with that nigga again. I mean, I never will play with that nigga, but I never want that nigga in my party again. Bro, that's on stream too.
Yep.
That's dead on stream.
I got it on stream. So if you
Bro,
if Lewis ever said
bro.
anything, then you know what to do.
I never, ever, like, I put that on God. I never, for some odd reason, I play, and, like, I'll be doing perfectly fine, but once Lewis joins the party, I'll do fucking shit. Like, his fucking trashness just rubs off on everyone in the fucking party. Having you, like, I thought I'm the only person that realizes that. Like, even in ranked, when we used to play and Lewis just used to sit in the party, we would fucking lose. Oh, like,
Oh,
I
I'm
don't
dead.
understand that, man.
I'm dead.
How trash can you be? How trash can you be that it just rubs off on everyone else?
I'm so retarded. I'm gonna do
Damn.
that.
Fucking hate trash ass niggas, man. Damn. I never want that nigga in my party again, bro. While I'm playing the GD.
I caught that
Bro.
on stream. That's sad. He just got exposed. Yeah, are we still gonna what's it called?
I don't
Are
know
we gonna
what.
invite him? Are we gonna invite him back?
I already did. I'm not playing a GB with Lewis in my party. It's official. Not even funny, bro. Like literally, the game was basically mine, and then this nigga just cams at head glitches. And guess when he comes back? He comes back just when Lewis joins the party. I dead could have won that. I told Lewis leave like how long ago? Like damn, my nigga. Like nigga has me looking bad out here.
I feel bad for you. You know what's crazy? He made me lose my game too in Fortnite.
Like how can you be that much of a coster that like I don't understand, bro. How can you be that much of a fucking coster? It's like once Lewis joins the party, it's already labeled that you're gonna lose.
This is a faggot for that.
It's like nigga can't just be good at anything, bro. He just gotta cost the whole squad. Like how you just cost your whole squad like that? I don't understand. Bro, niggas is coming up from behind me and shit, bro. Bro, I'm not even gonna lie, it might actually just be World War II. And Lewis come back.
Oh,
Cause this game honestly is fucking trash. I hate this shit. I wanna play fucking MWR, but I have no one to play fucking GBs with. And every time I play, it's a fucking tryhard. I just wanna scrim on that game. I cannot play this game for any longer. This game is fucking trash. I do not feel like playing no fucking Fortnite. They try to remake this game and just made it even worse. None of the pros even like this fucking update. How the fuck am I supposed to be outbuilding Myth on this game?
that's gonna be hard.
Exactly, like, I don't know how Atomic does it. Like, he got outbuild Myth while Lewis is in the party. I don't know how the fuck this nigga does it.
Exactly. I swear, the time is so good.
Atomic is just so good all around. I'm so happy you got baptized.
Yeah, you really blessed me.
I told you, man. The shit Atomic just does for people is amazing.
Yup.
You see, now that Lewis is not in the fucking party, I'm doing excellent.
I swear. What?
Doing fucking, I mean, not excellent. Ew, what the fuck is that? But, shit. I just want to play, like, a good fucking COD, my nigga. I just want to play the BO4 beta. Like, I just want to see gameplay of it, just so I know what I'm getting into. Bro, what? This nigga's not dead? Bro, like, clap it the fuck up, man. Bro, I don't understand how this game fails at so many categories. Hit detection's bad. Almost all the maps are bad. Bro, if you have hosts, you basically fucking won. Oh, like, I don't understand that, man.
This game is trash.
Whoa, like, World War II, like, I'm not even gonna lie. The public match is fun. Like, this shit is actually tight fun now. But it's just that every time I get into a fucking public match, I get gunned by fucking losers, and I feel like I'm the trash one, but it's actually the hit detection on this game. It's literally the hit detection on this game. Now, if you were, like, honestly, if you were to play MWR, yes, the hit detection was bad, but it was not nearly as bad as this. Because the thing about this game is that, like, I don't know, this game is just, like, shit, like, at everything. But it's two different, like, hit detection problems because, like, at least when you had a kill, like, with an AK-74U, you can't complain about it because it's like, alright, I can't lie. He did deserve that kill. Only sometimes where it was like a glitch in the game where they would just keep eating and you would just get like 1,000 fucking hit markers. That was the only bad shit, but I'd rather deal with that than this shit. This shit is fucking terrible. I never played a Call of Duty that bad before. Like, Infinite Warfare didn't even have half of these problems. And I'm not even gonna hold you, I'd rather play Infinite Warfare maps than this. Like, these fucking maps are terrible. The only map I could say I actually like is probably like Gibraltar. Gibraltar Hardpoint. No, not for Hardpoint.
Oh.
Gibraltar Hardpoint. And USS Texas S&D. That's it. Literally, Black Ops 3 did it so perfectly.
I remember
Black
you
Ops
used to hate
3
that map.
literally. What map?
USS.
Yeah, I used to until I learned how to fucking play it. It's a good S&D map, but it's just not good, like, public match-wise. Like, have to be, like, if you were, like, let's say if we were still, like, pub kids. Like, we just played public match every single fucking day, like on AW, but on here. It would be so fucking bad because these maps aren't meant for public match. Like that right there, this nigga should have died. Bro, this is exactly what I mean. Nigga has 4 attachments on his gun. Bro, are you kidding? As a matter of fact, I forgot to send you the video. My fault.
That's alright.
Like, this shit, that gets me tight. Like, I'm going 19 and 12, and half of these deaths are fucking bullshit. I'm not even gonna lie, I dead should have like a 3-point KD. I feel like every person, like even you should have a high ass KD on this game. But because we lose so, like that, people still use the FG. Bro, this is exactly what I mean. It's guns like that and gunfights like that that I cannot stand. It's gunfights like that that I can't fucking stand, man. It's so fake. Dude, literally, oh my gosh, dude, I can't even, like, think correctly, man. Like, Black Ops 2, all these other games, it wasn't even like this. Look at this. Nigga has ACOG on an STG with rapid fire and the fucking bayonet knife. Get that, like, I cannot, man. It's crazy because I thought, like, it was because of Optimum. I ain't even gonna hold you. I
Which some of
thought
it was,
because
some
of
of it.
Of course, some of it obviously was, but it's like, okay, there's a huge difference between, like this, okay, like games like MWR, IW, BO3, those games are catered towards hosts, but it's like, which game isn't? If you have Optimum, you're obviously not gonna do that good, and I knew that was one of the problems, but it's like, now that I have Optimum, when I used to play BO3, and fucking, when I used to play, MWR, and when I went back to all these CODs and shit, it was like I would get massive fucking kills and no deaths in public match. Like, it would rarely be the fucking case where I would have a problem with the hit detection. Hit detection was mainly a problem. Like, the same hit detection that you saw on Black Ops 1 is the same as the one on MWR. But like, I just don't understand that, man. Like, I call like Daniel 42306 or some shit, and then you would have a kid that's like fucking whatchamacallit, like his name would be like Apotomy, or
Who
like
said
like a
Apollo?
OG
What
name,
the
and they will still
word?
fucking do bad.
A part of me does not sound.
Not okay, it was an example, damn.
Damn, like at least use a real word.
Like, I don't understand that. World War II is honestly competing for the worst COD. I don't understand how each update, the game just keeps getting worse and worse every time they update it. I'm honestly about to buy Overwatch, because I hear mad niggas talking about it. I hear mad niggas talking about Overwatch, and I'm about to play that shit.
So you wanna play?
I can only play one game.
What?
I can only play one game right now.
Why?
I have to go to the store to help my mom get the groceries. Like she's getting it right now, but I have to help her bring it to home.
Alright,
So
when
I'm
you're
just gonna
done,
play
are you
solo
gonna
right
play?
now. Yeah,
Okay.
How long will it take?
I don't fucking know.
Holy Saul, man, I swear.
What do you mean, Saul?
Cause what? What's wrong with you? What did I tell you the other day?
Nothing. I don't fucking know.
Remember, we got report cards. BO3 just came out. I was with Atarman, and I was like, "Oh, Atarman, let me see your grades." Atarman failed 4 classes, and you know what he did? He
Like,
threw out his report card, so so his mother could not know that he failed 4 classes. And I asked him, "Brian, why would you do that?" And then he said, "Are you stupid, nigga? I'm trying to play BO3 on God."
nice. I saw him with like it was a blue like old navy sweater or something, or Gap or something. I don't know.
Are you retarded?
Bro,
Retirement only wears Supreme.
Supreme is
Honestly.
too mainstream for retirement. He sets his own trends. So, are you stupid?
I've seen the time wear Supreme before.
Exactly.
You know how much money that nigga has?
He wears Supreme, Louis Vuitton, and Gucci.
You
But
don't
mainly
even know what
Supreme.
that is.
Oh my god.
Supreme is his go-to.
Let me just play
Bro,
something.
I heard they fucked up Fortnite. Yeah, they fucked up Fortnite or whatever.
How?
Like the delay to pull out a weapon.
Damn it.
No, didn't they fix that?
Oh my god, I lagged. What?
Or
It was
they
in the new
fixed that?
update. The new update,
Lewis.
they fucked it up.
What?
How?
Alright, guys.
Say like when you switch like from a oh, they made the traps blue now. Oh, that looks cool.
Wait, guys. Before you guys keep going, I have to play something I found in the Bible of atonement today.
You fucking trash, nigga. Don't say you better than me ever in your life. I will
I know
spank you.
that
I'ma
nigga
down
too, like, I
Gildino
remember
across
him.
his count.
Amen.
I forgot who that was.
Brian?
No, the guy's talking right there.
What do you mean? That he's talking about?
No, the guy who is talking. That's not a tournament.
Yes, it is.
Wait, I thought you were talking about the other Brian with the buck teeth.
Ew, not that nigga. That nigga a broke ass nigga.
I thought you were talking about him.
No, I'm talking about this Brian.
Oh, I don't know who that nigga is.
You're talking about that random ass nigga? How dare you disrespect that atonement like that? Bro, I even sent the video. I was like, this is the video of atonement.
I don't know. I thought like you meant like someone praising a tournament. I didn't think you meant that was. Like,
No, I'm not talking about the Brian you went to camp with.
Camp.
Or whatever the fuck you went with him.
I guess they can't. I thought you were talking about that nigga. I was like, why
No.
I was like, why you got friends with him?
Nigga, I don't talk to that nigga. That nigga just walks around and does weird shit. I'm talking about this Brian. This Brian is a Tarman.
I did not know that. Walk into your house like I'm coming, though.
Damn, how dare you disrespect a Tarman?
We too grown for this.
You don't feel ashamed of yourself? Who the fuck is this bitch? Does anyone know Gianna Gabriella or some shit like that?
This is the slowest delay in the fucking world.
PHS Varsity Cheer. Who the fuck is that?
Okay, at least the Deagle's
Wait.
not.
What school is that?
What school? What is it?
PHS Varsity Cheer, Bronx, Italian.
Oh, I got the
Okay,
porta
never
for
mind.
it. Let's go. I want to
Her
try
name
it
is
out.
either Gianna Gabriella or Gianna Angel or some shit like that.
Never heard of her.
No.
What a random. She that followed me too.
About to try out this porta for it, boy.
I'm about to send her my shit.
Followed her on what? You
She followed me on Instagram.
Oh, I forgot you got Instagram.
I'm about to send her my YouTube and be like, follow me. I know you a huge fan, nigga.
Shoot! Shoot! Okay, shoot!
Ew, does a Tarman sing that?
Shoot! Okay, shoot! Shoot!
You fucking trash, nigga. Don't say you better
It's
than
less
me
funny now that it's not that
ever in your
special. That
life.
other
I will
kid.
spank you. I'ma
Put
down
that Giodino across his count.
Nah, I thought it was a different Brian. Now it's less funny to me.
I know which Brian you're talking about, but I can't.
Yeah, I
You're
know.
talking about that, like that big ass buck teeth Brian that fucking threw up whatchamacallit potatoes.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about. Cause they sound the same
No, they
on
don't.
PlayStation.
Nigga, he doesn't have a PlayStation.
No. I'm talking about fucking what's it called?
What?
Atarman
the nigga-
sounds like him on
Wow.
PlayStation.
Like when I heard Atarman on PlayStation, I thought that was the other Brian.
No,
Really
no,
sucking me. I
bro.
could imagine him talking like that too. Like, damn.
No, that Brian,
now the joke is
that
dead to me. I don't
Brian
know who that
only
is.
has a fucking PS2. Bro, you don't know who fucking Brian is? Remember he was in special ed? That Brian actually had regular classes.
No, I think it was stupid.
He still had regular classes, nigga.
Are you sure?
Yes, he was in group A, F, and fucking, I don't know what the fuck he was in 8th grade. That nigga had regular classes. Atarman was in special ed. He used to hang out with the big black fat bitches.
Yep.
You probably never seen him because he was in 7th grade.
Yeah.
And he only spoke to Alvaro and me and Anthony. And sometimes George. He only spoke to us. He didn't speak to anyone else. I'm pretty sure he spoke to King David once. But besides that, he did not. Atarman, that's not. Atarman's fucking. He has buck teeth too, though.
Yeah,
It's the nigga in the
you
video.
like described them exactly the same, so I'm like, okay, that's that nigga.
No. I did not describe them exactly the same.
Yes, you did. Yes.
No, he didn't. They're two different people.
Shut
One's
the
a
fuck
god,
up, Anthony.
and one's a random.
You were literally saying he was trash earlier. Like you're switching sides.
Okay,
You're fake. Shut up.
okay, and because I realized he was a god.
Can you die?
So thank
Yeah,
you.
no. You should have realized that a long time ago. So.
Alright, but you're a fake Atarman fan. You thought
You're
it
a
was a
fake
different
Atarman
Atarman fan.
You both are big Atarman fans.
I'm not an Atarman fan anymore because I don't know who that kid is. It's less relatable to me now.
Damn.
You're a fake.
I don't care. I
Nigga, why the
I
fuck-
do not know who that is.
Nigga, why the fuck would we be making fun of fucking Brian? That Brian.
That nigga is fucking retarded. Why wouldn't you be making fun of him? It
Obviously,
makes
but
more
it's a
sense.
sad retarded. It's a sad retarded. It's a retarded that I wouldn't want to laugh at.
I would
That's the
laugh
type of
at it.
retarded. I would not laugh at the stuff he does. Literally, me and Jamar will be walking and he'll say like the dumbest shit and we'll just stand there and look at him until he just puts his head down and walks away.
What the?
That nigga is not funny. The shit he does is fucking perverted and fucking retarded.
What do you mean by perverted?
All he does is talk about fucking girls.
I doubt he.
I hate people like that.
I doubt he fucks girls. Yeah, Lewis. Is Lewis here?
No, not
Yeah,
fuck.
no.
Obviously he doesn't.
What's up, Lewis?
Destruction.
Well, he talks about how
Obviously.
he wants to fuck girls.
Yes, that's all. Literally all he talks about, and then we'll all be like we'll all be talking about Fortnite, right? And this nigga will be like, "Oh, you're all trash," and then I'll just have to roast him real quick. I'll be like, "You play on your mom's phone on Fortnite. Shut up. Get out of here."
I'm done.
And then he'll just sit there and then start laughing, like, "Oh,
Bro,
oh, that nigga. I'm sorry, that nigga is not funny to me. That nigga's just annoying." I could understand Atarman. Like Atarman's obviously funny. But that nigga, that fucking other nigga,
know what time it is, man.
I'll send you a picture. I'll try to find an old picture of him.
He's in the group chat. What do you mean? I mean,
No,
like,
he's not gonna recognize him because Atarman's type looks different now. Like, he grew out his hair. That nigga has an afro now.
wow.
You would probably remember Atarman with his old cut. He's definitely not gonna remember how he looks now. Cause I remember Brian used to have a fucking.
Wait, so did you see that video of Atarman?
A video I sent in the chat of Atarman. That's Brian. Who the fuck did you think that was?
I don't know. Thought I was a fan.
Nigga, what? I
thought
even told you. I even put under. I was like, Atarman's so cool.
I did not read that. I don't read, so get the fucking off of me. Bro,
Damn.
I've literally been getting
Yo,
shot
Lewis,
at
can
this
you play
whole
duos?
In the game.
Bro, I cannot believe you, Saul.
I'll be back.
thing. I don't know, the name's dead to me now. I don't know who that is, so it's whatever.
Like, what the world were you thinking?
See, like that nigga, like his face, he doesn't look like he was like talk like that.
Yes, he does.
That nigga does not look like he would say, "What the world?"
So you're telling me the tall ass nigga would be like,
Yes.
what the world? No. That nigga definitely would not say some dumb shit like that. He doesn't even look like the type to say some shit like that. Oh, this nigga, bro. I'm pretty sure there's one on his OP Atarman account. There's a picture of him. Of him from 7. That is fucking crazy.
What?
Saul.
I thought
Nigga
he
really
knew.
thought it was the tall ass
done.
guy with the do-rag.
I thought he knew.
No, I thought I did
I
too.
even put the video in the chat
Yeah.
too, like it was so obvious.
How? I didn't read it. I didn't read what you
Nigga,
said.
he even what the fuck did he say? He said on God.
Yeah, I thought it was. a
No,
joke.
he didn't say on God. No. No,
I don't know who that
no.
nigga is. I never seen him in my life.
So then you don't know who Atarman is.
Exactly.
You probably just
Yeah.
don't recognize him because of his afro, because that nigga's afro is mad big.
He didn't even have the afro.
Before he did
Nah,
not have
that
the
didn't look
afro.
like that.
Yes, he did.
In that video, he
I
didn't
know
have-
he
the
does,
video-
but it didn't look like
In the
it.
video, he twirls his hair.
Don't fucking follow me, faggot. Yeah, get fucked. This kid literally followed me the whole game.
I can't believe that shit.
Okay, shoot. Shoot. Okay,
Yeah, I
shoot.
think
Wait,
we can play duos.
Louis, do you know who Atarman is?
Alright, hold on.
Yeah, I know who Atarman is.
Invite me.
Like you know how he looks too, right?
Yeah.
Have you spoken to him before? Or
Yeah.
heard him talk?
Yeah.
Even Louis knew.
Okay, Lewis is a fan. That's why. I was a fan until I found out who the real Turner was. Some guy I don't know.
Like, I don't know how you mix those two up. The other Brian would probably never say that in his life.
I'm not even gonna hold you. I don't even remember the other Brian we're talking about here.
Yeah, you don't
He
remember.
went
You
to
don't
PS
remember.
72.
Did he actually?
He was like super.
Atarman went to PS72 too.
No, he
You
didn't.
serious?
Yes, he
I
did.
don't,
He
okay,
even
I
told
don't
me he
know.
was like, "Yeah, I went to
Invite me, Louis.
PS72."
I don't know where the fuck he was at then.
I went to a Catholic school.
Really?
Yeah.
Stuff.
But I went to a Catholic school, and then after that, my mom couldn't afford to keep paying the fucking tuition or whatever, so she sent me to UIM. And then I went to a Catholic school with Jordan Banfield or whatever because he was in my Catholic school, and then he went to PS14 in like 4th grade.
I only went to UAM because it was close to my house.
Same.
I mean, you still could have went to my hall, Civic, because you know they're all in the same building.
You're right, but I think Mom said UAM's like better than all of them, or like it was at least nice, or than all of them. So
I already know my mom was not sending me the Civic.
my mom would have sent me to mall. I located my mom was gonna send me to Mount Hall because my older sister went to Mount Hall, but I was like,
I chose the school I wanted to go. I wanted to go to MS 101.
Yeah, me too. That was my first choice, and
Yeah,
they didn't
same,
even
and
pick.
then UIM chose me, and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I don't even think that was my
like-
choice. I don't even know if I put
I mean,
MS
I'm
on the one.
glad.
I remember all my choices. I picked MS-101 first. They didn't accept me. Then it was UIM. Then after that, it was Then after that, it was my hall.
Bro, you have the same thing as me. Exactly.
And then after that,
MS-101
MS-101 didn't accept me. So
Yes,
I was just like, alright, at this point I don't really care. And then my mom asked me, would you like to go to UIM? And I was like, I guess I don't really care at this point. And then
And aren't you glad you did?
I went to get my shirts or whatever, and fucking I seen Aiden. He was like the first nigga I met.
The first nigga, I don't even remember.
Probably not
I
the
don't know
first nigga, because I already knew who Jaquan and all them were, but yeah.
Like, no, I'm talking like
Oh, this nigga left because he got turned on. That is hilarious.
I think the first thing I met was like Dimitri.
Nah, definitely the first nigga I met. I mean, technically it's both of them, but Jaquan and Jordan Patterson. They were the first nigga. Actually, no, Jordan Banfield, because actually, no, it's Matthew Franco. It's Matthew Franco, yeah. Yeah, Matthew Franco was the first nigga I met.
Then
Then
we
he
him first, like in the auditorium or some
Because-
shit, or like.
No, I met him like you guys aren't probably gonna believe me, but we went to like this daycare center when we were like little, like mad young. And then I met him from there, and I knew his mom and shit. And then, cause we went to a daycare, so I was probably like 3 or some shit. And then after that, I went to Catholic school, and then I met Jordan Banfield. Then I went to fucking the center, and then I met fucking Jaquan and Jordan Patterson. And then after that, the next nigga I met was Ryan Maloney. Actually, no, Aiden, then Ryan Maloney, then Saul.
I don't even know how I met Saul in '72, honestly.
It was like third grade, and you were like, yo, bro, you want some?
I was not even,
like, nah.
bro.
I'm pretty sure I met Saul from
I know you're lying
at
because I didn't even go to '72 in third grade.
I know, it was a joke.
I'm pretty sure I met.
You came in 4th grade, I know that.
Yeah, and then like I met you in fifth
I
grade.
dead hated you. I was like, damn,
I know
fuck
what.
him, he's black. He's black.
Nah, like
Get
I
him
don't know how we
out.
met. Like I don't know if I like went to his table at lunch one time or some shit. Like even though like it wasn't my.
No, I used to sit with you
No,
guys.
I was like the Lewis of like middle school. I mean, of elementary school. Like everyone would try to have some of my food.
Niggas actually my food too still been like in elementary school, honestly. Like I think Andre or Leo one time would try to ask me for some shit. I'm like,
I was a plug. I used to give everyone.
nah, you know Brianni, me and her were like they'd always trade snacks and shit for some reason. Not the twin, the short one with my glasses.
The one that came to UIM.
Help
And
on
me
me.
and Saul ended up going to Saturday school together and shit.
Oh yeah.
You know she dated a brew. She really dated a brew. I didn't even know that.
Oh, I thought I had my
Brianni or
shotgun
whatever.
out.
Brianni dated a brew or whatever because we had a group chat. Anthony probably definitely remembers because
Wow.
George,
Pistols.
because I told
Sorry.
George, I was like, add Amanda to the chat, and then he was like, say I won't. And then after that, he invited her so that we're like, oh shit. So that after that, he was
I remember.
like, so that, nah, literally, we did not type. We did not type once he joined. I was like, oh. And then no one typed. Everyone was waiting for her to type. And then she was like, hey guys. She was like mad cool about it too
Yeah,
until
she
Charlie
did.
started talking. And
But that shit was funny.
after that, we had to make a whole new group chat because George was like, all right, fuck it, I'm putting every girl on my
Yeah,
friends
he
list in here.
did.
And then nigga put every single girl in the chat, and that shit had me crying.
Bro, that shit was mad funny.
Nigga added every single girl into the chat. Who did he add?
Oh.
He added
Mad people, I don't even
Stephanie.
know.
He added mad Catholic school girls. He added Stephanie,
When the
Brianne.
fuck?
Actually,
When
not
was this?
Stephanie, Vanessa.
When was this?
Destiny. This was during the summer. You weren't in the chat.
No,
We
I
didn't
know I
make
wasn't. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I know I
this
wasn't. I
happened
just didn't
during the
know
summer.
when I
He
was when all
added
this happened.
mad girls, and then after that,
Bro,
we
first
did
game
this
on, 12
nigga.
kills.
Bro, remember when they all
Hello?
joined the chat, Anthony, and then they were like,
Oh, I'm coming right now.
and then Charlie typed, and then he was
telling
like,
you right now.
"All right, bitches, I'ma tell you how it is."
Yeah.
Bro, when he typed all that, bro, I was crying. Nigga was like, "All right, Thotties, I'ma tell you exactly how it is. I'ma love you and treat you like a pimp daddy or some shit like that." And he was like, "And I'ma beat the shit out of y'all every day."
Bro, that was mad funny.
I just
When
wanted,
he,
bro, I think they matched me up with noobs. Everyone was watching me, and like every time I play someone, they like dead watch me the whole game.
imagine the whole people that you
Like, I had
that were
12
in your
kills,
lobby were
and
fucking
6 of
mobile
them were
players.
watching. That'd be
Damn.
dumb funny. I got 12 kills, and then 6 of them were watching me the whole time, and I was like, oh nice. I killed everyone with a deagle. I only got deagle kills.
Saul has fucking fans now. Wait, you won the game or no?
Oh yeah. Now I gotta go get my mom.
All
But I
right,
swear,
see you
souls
later.
are dumb easy. Yeah.
Tomorrow, I'm praying I could get online.
Why?
Cause this nigga got me in trouble like the other day.
Wait,
Fucking
who?
my brother. He's mad
Oh.
annoying.
What happened?
Because I didn't want to get him something or whatever. I forgot what he asked, and I wasn't gonna get up for him. And then after that, she was like, "Oh, give me your phone," and I was like, "You can't be dead ass." And then after that, she was like, "Just give it to me," and I was like, "I don't understand why you're always riding him." And then after that, I just gave her my phone or whatever, and then after that,
Yeah,
and
look,
then
I got
after that,
shield,
she was like, all right, now you could go straight to bed after you're done taking a shower. And then after that, I was like, okay. So that after that, I waited till like 12 or whatever, and then got online. But I don't know. And then she told me, she was like, on Friday I have something for you. And I was like, yo, if she really takes my game, I'm gonna be dumb tight.
She said she has something. What?
Okay, but
I don't mean
you
shit.
never know.
She
She
can
might
still take- you can still take your
exactly. You definitely do not have a black mom because a black mom, you don't know what's on her mind. Like Spanish moms, they just like beat you. Black moms, I'm not even gonna hold you. You would think that they beat us, but they only beat us at like a young age, and that once we're grown up, they just try. Like you just don't know what the fuck they're thinking. One minute they want to take your phone, the next minute
to like make it seem like a Paris or some shit, and like we just feel. No, after a while, it doesn't even hurt anymore. I laughed at it.
Yeah, it does not hurt. I'm pretty sure that's why they don't beat us anymore, because it not only does it not hurt, but it's just like they're just wasting their breath at like this point, like trying to hit
don't
us.
drink it yet. Don't drink it yet. Don't drink it yet.
And then like as we get older, we just start dodging
ahead,
and weaving their hits and shit, and then they be getting mad.
Yeah, they get dumb tight. And then that's when they try to like go to these high stakes to give us like OD punishments and shit.
Yeah, give me your phone. No TV for a week. You're grounded.
And then it's like if they say something and then you bring it up, they'll be like, I definitely did not say that.
That's a whole fact. Thank you. My mom would be saying, "Oh no, tell me that you didn't hear me. Don't say I didn't say it." I'm like, "But you didn't say it."
Exactly. Like, bro, that shit dead be getting me tight. I'll be like, Mom,
I want to start recording her so I can just show it to her.
Yes,
like,
I did told her that. I told her, yo, I'm gonna put one of the, what's that shit that they be putting on their chest, the CIA agents or whatever?
Yeah,
they be putting that shit on their chest. Yes, I was like, I should really put a wire on and then just record you, and I'm gonna just play it for you and see how dumb you sound. I wonder what their excuse would be for that too. Like,
I don't got a gun yet. Hold on. Well, I
like
mean, I
if
do,
I'm
but
just
I
like
don't have AR.
recording them or whatever, and then I just want to hear their excuse. Like after I played them saying,
fault,
just catch them in a lie. Like, man, that should be giving me Tyson time.
and it's crazy because they really like truly believe that they did not say it, and that when you bring it up, they be trying to get you in even more trouble. So it makes me not even want to say anything.
Yeah, like when they say something that they're gonna do something and they don't do it after a while, I'm not even gonna bring it up. Like I'm gonna just stay quiet the rest of the time. Like niggas like, oh, they forgot about it. I guess I'm not doing it. Guess I'm not in trouble.
Exactly. I remember. No, I'll be doing that to Matthew. That's not even my parents. I remember Mr. Saman was like, "Oh, you have detention for the rest of the year until you graduate."
Yeah.
And then after that, I went for like 2 days, and then after he was like, I went down to lunch, and I didn't think he was gonna notice, and then he was like, "Taj, did I say you were off detention?" And I was like, "Yeah," and then he was like, "Okay."
He probably knew you. Damn.
Yeah, he tried.
This nigga was in detention. Crazy. Nigga was giving
Someone ride my fucking dick, bro. He was like, raise your hand if you want Lewis to get another detention.
Oh yeah.
You know I had to
raise your hand.
He was like,
alright, Lewis, another detention. I'm like, yes. Oh, suck my dick. Fuck all y'all. I was freaking eating it. I had like 3 of them peanut butter jelly cracker shits or whatever from lunch. I was eating one of them. Detention, Lewis, why are you eating in class? Well, I was like,
nah, the funniest one was like the first time he got detention.
He was like, Lewis, where's your homework? I'm like, we had homework? Detention. I'm like, what?
No, he didn't say it like that. It was like this. He was like this. He was like, we had homework. He was like, Lewis, detention. And then he was like, what? And then after he was like, did you really just ask if we had homework? And I was like, you see, at this point, I don't even ask. I said,
Lewis, if he wouldn't have said that, I would have probably got detention because like I didn't know we had homework.
And then Anthony would have been
no, I should have been like, Anthony didn't do the homework either. I don't care. Detention. I would have been like, you could really suck my whole dick.
And after that, he's like, he probably would have gave you more detention. He would have been like, did Anthony just ask the same question as you? Detention, Lewis.
Imagine he's like, why are you being a snitch, Lewis? You get double detention.
Like how many days?
And I definitely would have fucked that up. I would have been like, Lewis, you're really gonna snitch too? You know what? You're right. A whole month of detention.
I don't even know how many days I went.
Once he got,
like a week.
Now, once he like got off of detention, he was like, I think you should get more detention. Whoever wants Lewis,
I was like, God damn it! I just got off.
Yeah, he was like, whoever wants Lewis to have detention, raise your hand. The whole class. Okay, Lewis. A week of detention.
I was like, man, leave me alone.
Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. We probably had like the best SRP in 8th grade. I don't even want to hear it. We probably had like the latest one. Especially with fucking Nelson. Oh my god.
Yo, when he knocked over the bugs. Yo, wasn't Nelson crying after that? Cause Saman, yo, fuck
you
out
see,
of him.
Everyone says it except Nelson.
And
Nelson was like,
when we talk about it
every
in school,
time we bring it up, he's like, no, I wasn't crying.
Exactly.
Bro, he scolded this nigga, bro. He's
like,
you know how many years it took me to get them?
Bro,
why are you collecting
bugs?
bugs?
Playing with them. No, it's like because I mean that's honestly what Nelson gets because to this day he still like has a touching problem. He's always touching something. That's not. I didn't even know
I thought he just like hit it by accident, like he knocked it off by accident.
No. He was playing with it. He was playing with it, and then after that, he was like, he told him beforehand. I remember he was like, Nelson, just make sure you don't drop it. And then after that, Nelson was playing with it or whatever. And then after, because I think he was like stacking them up or some shit. He stacked like 2 up, and they were on 2 textbooks. So then, what the textbooks were about to slip off because I think he bumped it because he went on the computer and he was like, Nelson, no. And then after that, I think all you heard was like, it's shattered. And then
everyone just looked over. We were like, damn.
Bro, everyone looked at Mr. Saman, and then after that, he was like, Nelson. He was, wait, no. He was
He
like,
didn't even say
I
no till you
had
started
those
yelling.
bugs for 4 years. Do you have any idea how long it took me to get those bugs? Do you? And then Nelson put his head down and started crying. And after that, he was like, you kids are so disrespectful. And then after that, he was like, God, I can't do anything fun for this class. And then this nigga Aiden was
what
like,
fun thing did he
Aiden
do
had
for
me,
us?
Aiden had me crying because Aiden was like, you could just go outside and find more. Bro,
What fun thing did he ever do
Jamar,
for us?
bro, nigga Jamar and Aiden had me crying. They were like, nigga, you could just go outside and get more. Bro, and when he yelled at Jamar, oh my goodness, that shit was too funny.
I don't remember.
I don't think many people.
Maybe he did.
You weren't there. You weren't there. I don't think you were there because I'm pretty sure. I know Anthony. You were there, right?
For what?
When Mr. Saman yelled at not George, Jamar.
Jamar.
I don't think you. I think it was just me and George. It was me, George, Stephanie, Jamar. I don't think Aiden was there that day. You might have been there, Anthony. I'm
My
not
sister
sure.
found a store called Beck.
This
It actually stands for bacon, egg, and cheese.
Uh-oh, that's Lewis's store.
I'm going to my own store now, definitely. If I ever, when I go, I'm taking the picture of it and putting it in the chat.
No, but whatchamacallit? So it was like this because I forgot what Jamar did. I forgot how it started. You guys gotta ask him because this nigga remembers it perfectly. But I remember he was like, they got into an argument, and then he was like, "You think you're a tough guy?"
Oh yeah,
And
it was just the one that
he
said that they
was
were gonna
like-
fight.
Yeah, and then nigga was like, he was like, "I can't wait." He was like, "What high school are you going to?" And then after that, he was like, "I'm going to Truman." And he was like, "I can't wait till you get in there and those kids beat you up for talking like how you always talk, and you're just gonna be crying."
Oh yeah, I was there.
Yeah. He said that shit like that. After that, he was like, Jamar was like, "So you want to box me at the end of the school year?" And after that, I think Mr. Saman said, "Yeah." And then I remember it was Jamar and Katie, and they were literally following this nigga. Nigga had the boxing gloves in his bag. Nigga Jamar had me crying. Nigga had the boxing gloves in his bag, and the nigga just started following him. Oh, that shit had me crying.
No, let's go right here. Actually,
I remember one time, like the boys, like we were all supposed to have like a dress down day. Like almost all the fucking boys came in dressed down, and they were all in Mr. Saman's office.
Oh yeah, I was one of them.
Yeah, and then me and Anthony and Lewis were the ones to freaking bring uniform just in back up and then go back to fucking class. I feel like we should have stayed honestly because there was mad niggas in there.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened? I don't think I came that day.
The boys we did something and then like we were supposed to win the dress down, but then I think Saman took it away because we were all back during lunch, and then the next day we all came dressed down anyways because we thought he was low key just kidding.
Yeah, because
Okay,
Mr. Martin used to do that shit all the time. This nigga used to joke around OD.
Yeah, so like we all like mad. I just walk in, I just see mad niggas sitting down on the chairs outside the auditorium. I'm like, fuck.
And then like me and Lewis were like, alright, let's just go change. And then we changed.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm not trying to stay here all day
What
to
the
be
fuck?
honest.
I don't know what the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas. I would have sat in there. Fuck work.
Yeah. Well, they still did work, but
Oh, no, I would have left.
it would have been like a funnier group though, probably.
Yeah.
It probably would have been lit as shit now that I think about it, because if
Yeah,
it was
Aiden
like,
was
fuck
there,
yeah,
but like he got a pass because the day Saman said it was canceled, Aiden didn't go to school that day,
Oh.
so he got a pass.
Wait, so when y'all went back to class, like, who was in your classes? Like, it was just all girls?
I think Dave.
I
I
don't
think
even know.
Dave
I don't
was. I
remember.
think David was in there. Maybe George was in there, and Aiden.
Yeah, that's not that lit. Yeah, I probably would have stayed in there, probably.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I think like and like Saman's office, they had like Nick and Joe in there. They had fucking Jafet in there. They had.
Yeah.
Actually, no, take that back. I think Jordan was in there
I remember that.
I think both Jordans were in there actually. Now that I think about it.
I remember that. They had mad niggas because I remember I seen mad niggas going towards in there.
Yeah,
That
during
shit-
lunch you see
I
like a whole
remember-
2 tables taken up by them niggas. I'm like, damn.
Yeah,
Nelson
I
was
don't
in
know
there
why
too,
y'all.
like- And Nelson was in there too.
Yo, what's up, Urban?
I'm trying to remember what else was there.
That's really crazy.
And there was like one bro, everyone started dying when this one girl walked in. We were like, the girls didn't even win. Why the fuck are you dressed down? We all just started laughing our asses off.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
That's like one girl walked in. I forgot what her.
No,
I'm not even trying to say her name.
I remember
But
we
yeah,
had
she
one
walked in, I
contest.
was dying.
Bro, I remember we had one contest where the boys won only, and they still let the girls dress down.
That's a fact. We were like, what the
Oh,
fuck did we do all
yeah,
this
the one
shit for?
time that we actually
Bro,
win something.
Yes,
They
the one
let
time
the-
that we actually won, they were like, you know what? It's for everyone.
Fuck
And
off.
I was like, y'all really
Wasn't
can't
it like
be
the
dead
penny
ass.
thing? A penny drive? or
Yeah.
something?
I
Yeah,
forgot
it
what
was
we
like
did, honestly. We had a lot of those competitions.
No, it was like
Oh,
a
you
penny
scared me.
drive, and we finally won the last year. We finally won like the last year because I'm pretty sure we lost the one in 6th and 7th grade. And then the final year, like senior year, we actually finally won. But in 6th and 7th grade, did they let us dress down with them? No.
Nope. We got a lot of
Bro.
shit back then. Like, we got dress down days. Like, we had to, like, do some toy drive type shit. Every time
No,
the
that
boys were
shit
winning,
got
I
me
was
tight.
like...
Bro,
every time
when
the
we
boys
were
were
in
winning something, I was
7th
like,
grade, that shit
damn.
got me tight. 7th grade, that got me tight because
Yeah,
I remember once we
Oh,
went
wow.
in there, the 6th grade, they got mad trips, and they just walked in there.
We
my
didn't do
God.
shit. All we went to fucking Right Playland. And
In
I
sixth
already
grade,
went there,
you know-
like, the week before that for fucking Beacon.
Bro, Lewis, remember in 6th grade, we had like no trips?
6th grade? What did we even do in 6th grade? We had, like, 2 field days in 6th grade. One of them was
That
ass.
doesn't count. That doesn't count.
Yeah, that doesn't count. Well, we didn't get one in 8th grade, so...
I'm pretty sure it's because of fucking Melanie.
Yeah, she went to go
I'm
smoke
sorry,
with Bubba.
Lewis.
Bro, that I don't know why the fuck she would do that. I mean, I'm pretty sure no drama was gonna happen anyways.
Yeah, the first field day was the best field day we ever had, but like...
Bro, that shit, like, I wish Anthony was there, because it was so
Oh, that
much
was a-
drama.
What?
That was a lot. So much shit
I
happened
see
the first field
Saul.
day.
I see Saul. Oh my goodness, I see this nigga Saul outside. Hold on. I'm about to record this nigga. Oh my goodness, I see this nigga with a red shopping cart. Oh my goodness,
Record
this nigga
that.
had me
Send
crying.
it to the group chat.
Where the fuck is he going?
He's
Oh
going to
no,
have his mom,
he's
remember?
under the building. No.
He said he's gonna go pick up his mom. Get his mom or some shit.
No.
Nigga said, I see Saul.
I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Now I'm like, oh, outside.
Bro, I just seen him under my building. Where the fuck this nigga went near the basketball court? No. Wait, I think I can still get a photo of him. No. Yeah, I see this coon. Bro, this window is mad dusty, my nigga. Damn.
I know the struggles.
Nigga Saul.
Oh.
Nigga Saul.
Yo, I'm about to start
Yeah,
playing on
money.
10-10.
This man 1v1 ninja.
Ooh.
Right, scum.
I don't.
Clickbait, probably.
Probably in Fortnite.
Yeah, I'm gonna start playing on 10-10.
Just keep walking.
Yeah, I'm probably put my social media honestly too. But like, Anthony, the first field day, bro, we ever had, like, there was a bunch of shit that happened that day. I was like, damn.
Bro, this nigga Saul.
What is he doing?
Bro, he's just walking. He keeps touching his face or some shit.
You
Bro,
getting a
look at
video
the
of
chat. I
this
just sent it to. I put it in the chat.
Alright, hold on, let me check my phone.
Nigga just listening to music.
Nigga says, well, that even look like Saul from this picture.
Yeah, that
wait,
don't.
Here. The picture right there.
It is so. This nigga's crossing
Oh
the
yeah,
street.
I see it. That would look like Saul.
Bro, I'm that stalker for that.
You dead are.
Oh, man.
Nigga Saul is too funny. I just see this nigga's just rapping to himself, and I'm like, what the world? Why the fuck this nigga under my building? Nah, but what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the first field day. Oh my god,
Anthony,
there
you
was
were
so
there, bro. That
much
shit was
drama.
That
There
was a lot
was
of shit.
so much drama.
A lot of shit happened that day.
What happened? Talk to me.
well, there was the infamous Taj dating Danielle for like a good 60 seconds or some shit like that. But then apparently your boy 23 seconds,
Really?
and then your boy talked him
Taj?
out of it. Yeah, and then your boy talked him out
Nigga,
of
I
it.
was like
Apparently, you know what I'm
I was
saying?
like, who was the first person to have Danielle? I'm pretty sure it was Dimitri. Yeah, it was Dimitri and not me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't think
because
they did that relationship
because I
at
didn't know who she
all.
was. Literally, I knew her for like a week because it was like a week before her birthday, and then everyone went on some trip. I forgot what it was. I
She
think it was like
ugly
to
anyways
Dave
in
and
6th grade.
Buster's.
I didn't notice at
It
all.
was like to
Wait,
Dave
wait,
and
wait,
Buster's
repeat
or
that.
some
So,
shit.
so you like dated her for like 23 seconds or something?
Yeah, because all right, let me explain. Because it was basically like how I met her was that everyone went on a trip, right? So then Jordan didn't go. It was just me, Jordan, Nisa. Actually, no, it wasn't Nisa. It was Danielle and some other bitch. I forgot who she was. And then basically, she whatchamacallit? She we just started talking like we were just chatting like normal people. Like it was just all cool and shit, and then we were just talking or whatever, and she was like, "Oh man, you guys seem really cool. You guys want to come to my birthday party?" And then I was just like, "Sure, why not?" And then she was like, "You better come." And then after that, she started laughing, and then Jordan was like, "Are you really gonna go?" And I was like, "Nigga, I'm getting off Black Ops 2." And my mom actually, she was like, "Oh, are you gonna go to that girl's birthday party?" And I was like, "No, Black Ops 2 is more important than her."
Yeah.
Wait, when was this?
Apparently, I talked Taj out of it.
Yeah.
this?
No. That's not what happened yet. This happened in like 6th grade. This was like on her birthday. This happened on her birthday. Then after that, we had field day, and this is when it happened. So then it was me, and I was on the swings or whatever. And
There was
then
swings? What the fuck? We went to fucking... There were veterans? Wait, look at the
I think there
Veterans
were
Park.
swings.
There's no swings in that bitch.
We were somewhere. Okay, Lewis, I obviously have terrible memory. So then it was me, Valerie, which you don't know who that is, and Nisa.
I know who Valerie is.
Yeah, no, Valerie was there in 7th grade.
She was?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then she left in 7th grade.
Oh yeah, I don't give a fuck about that bitch anyways. So then it was like they were like they came up to me so randomly, and then they were like, how do you feel about Danielle?" And I was like, who was that?
Tough.
And then after that, they were like, Danielle, you know, the white girl, and they were just trying to describe her. I was like, who the fuck is that? And then after that, they were like, they showed me a picture, and I was like, oh yeah, that girl. What about her? And after that, she was like, oh, she wants to talk to you. And then they gave me her phone or whatever, and then she called me, and then she was like, do you want to go out? And I was just like, bruh. Okay. I mean, I didn't really care. I didn't really care. Like, I was just trying to play some Black Ops 2, you know what I'm saying? I didn't care. So then, she asked me out. Then after that, you guys told me, I went up to you and Matthew because I'm pretty sure, because I don't know why, I thought y'all were in her group. Because I thought she was in group C because I didn't know the bitch.
She was in group
D.
D? Yeah, D. Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, should I go out with Danielle? And then you were like, no. And then Matthew was like, she looks like a fucking beaver. So then I just went up to them and I was like, nah, sorry, I don't want to go out with her anymore. And then after that, they were like, why? And I was like, because Lewis and Matthew told me not to go out with her. And then after that, they were like, so you're just gonna be a follower? Are you kidding me, Tots? I lost all respect for you. And I was like, I don't know her. And after that, they had Nisa grab Lewis, and then she was like, Lewis, tell him to go out with Danielle again. I don't know why.
I remember this part.
And after that, you were like, just go out with her. And I was like, nah, sorry.
I tried to get this business off my back. Like the fuck.
After that, they were like, Lewis.
I'm like, what the fuck did I do, bro? And then some shit like Valerie like hit Dimitri, and then like he apparently was in pain, and then since Nisa and Dimitri were dating at the time, Nisa freaking got pissed off at Valerie and shit.
Yeah, we don't care about that part. So then
Yeah,
after
that
that,
part.
right? So then this girl from MS101 asked me out, right? Like the same day, cause I remember 3 girls asked me out that same day. Not even joking, because it was fucking. It was this one girl from MS101, and I'm pretty sure she said something
Yo, I got
about
one
me
shield
to
for
her.
you. 1 mini.
Like, I'm pretty sure she, like, said something about me to her. She, like, posted something. And she was like, so the girl from MS101, she was like, oh, do you know this girl? And I was like, yeah, I know her. She just talked to me today. And after that, she was like, you know I had beef with her, right? And I was like, oh, I didn't even know you knew her, to be honest. And then after that, she was like, don't talk to her anymore. So I was like, okay, I don't even know her. And then after that, she asked me out, so I was like, alright, whatever, I don't care. And then, when we came back, like, this was before I spoke to her, and after I spoke to Danielle, it was, I was on a bus, and then fucking Akizma asked me out, and I was like, oh my gosh, you're mad annoying. And then after that, she, matter of fact, I think I dated her for like a period.
Fuck, I can't build.
I dated her for like an hour because I was like, alright, I don't really care. And then after that, I started thinking about it, and then after that, I was like, wait, hell no, I'm not dating you, you're wildin'. And then after that, she was like, why not? And I was like, you probably gonna beat the shit out of me. And
Wait,
then
so
after
who?
that,
Wait, who said that
Nakismo.
to? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, you dead gonna beat the shit out of me, I'm not dating you. The fuck you thought this was? And then after that, I dated the girl from MS101 at the end of the day. So that when that happened, she fucking, whatchamacallit, Danielle was like, I remember she told Nisa to get me a letter or whatever. And then Nisa gave me a letter in the hallway, and then after that, Vincent was like, remember the black Vincent? He was like, let me read it. And I was like, and then she was like, no, only he could read it. So I was like, damn. I was like, so I went to advisory, and then I wasn't gonna read it. I was just gonna throw it out. So after that, they were like, Mr. Garcion, can you read it out loud to us? And then they were like, yeah. So I was like, all right. And then I just gave it to him, right? And then after that, he read the whole thing out loud with curses and everything. Me, Saul, Jaquan, Jordan, we all started crying. And then they were like, so Todd, what's your answer? And then after that, Saul was like, pee on it and burn it. And then I was like, I'm gonna just pick ore. And then after that, I picked ore, and then that was it. That shit, bro, I miss middle school.
Wait, what else happened that day in field day though? Like fucking
Aaliyah.
No, Aaliyah and Jonathan shit. Like they broke up, and then she dated Andrew she went out with Andrew the same day.
What?
And then they both dated each other. Andrew dated her just to say he had a girlfriend, and she dated him to get back at Jonathan.
Jonathan, yup. And then they broke up like the next day.
No, they broke up at the end of field day.
Oh, I could have sworn they broke up the next day. Oh god.
Bro, that shit had me crying.
Wait, how they broke up?
Who fucking knows? That shit was fast as
Because
hell.
I'm pretty sure she started talking to Jonathan. And then after that, I think like, I don't know how it happened. I think he was like, why are you so worked up over Jonathan? And then after that, they both started like yelling at each other. And then that's when they exposed each other. And then I was like, she was like, I only dated you to get back at Jonathan. And then after that, he was like, well, I only dated you to say I had a girlfriend. And I was like, Andrew, that's not even a roast. You just roasted yourself. I'm not even gonna lie. Bro, how you really gonna say that to? Well, I'd rather just sit there and say nothing and be embarrassed. But nigga was just like, and I only dated you to say I had a girlfriend. Like, you just sound retarded.
You should have pulled a dick and I only dated. I mean, I don't care because I was gonna break up with you for video games.
Yes, I remember that. Oh yeah, that shit happened too. Remember with Valerie?
What about Valerie? You said you
Remember
didn't care about that
they
shit.
started a rumor, and then they were like, "Oh, Valerie likes Dixon" or some shit like that.
Nope. I don't remember that shit at all.
I do remember that shit.
Only other shit I remember is that this nigga Dimitri pulled Maciel's hair and then she thought it was me and then me and her started to fight.
Oh yeah, that shit was too funny. I was like, yeah, Lewis. I was like, yeah, Lewis.
Actually,
This dude, this dude literally, like, we were play fighting and shit. Like, it was.
They were just like play fighting, and then Lewis was like, oh my goodness, that shit was too funny, bro.
yo, Lewis, I remember when you like Maciel.
I don't know what the fuck she was trying to do, but this nigga Lewis, oh my goodness, nigga had me crying. Oh my goodness, this bitch got the fatty.
Bro, that day, man, that shit was actually a good day. That was actually really fun.
Oh, she friends with Amanda, and she followed me.
Like, this girl, she kept on trying to freaking trip me up and shit, like, awesome shit. And try to pin me down. She pinned me down once mainly because I was just bored and I let her. This dude, Jordan Banford, he kept saying, bro, she was on top of you, bro, and she was getting ready for the bedroom. I'm like, man, if you don't shut the fuck up.
Yes, everyone, bro, everyone.
And everyone kept saying I wanted Maciel. No, everyone kept on saying I wanted Maciel's blue waffle. That was the shit for, like, whole group D. I was like, man.
Yes, bro.
And she kept on saying, oh, I won. I'm like, you did not win. Stop chatting.
That shit was too funny. Bro, I could never forget the shit that we went through in fucking middle school. That shit, everything that happened was just too, like, fire.
That shit was just like, see, Todd, I'm actually glad you went there. See, if you would have went to MS 101, all this shit would never have happened.
It'll probably
I used to think that even when I was still in UIM, I was like, damn, I wonder what would have happened if I was at MS 101. I probably would have gotten into mad fucking drama.
Well, we were still in drama no matter what.
But different drama, like, I probably wouldn't have been making bitches cry on a daily.
That shit was tough.
I probably would have been like, I don't know, that shit probably would have been like, I probably would have had to transfer at the end.
Jasmine Sanchez, shit was tough.
Oh my goodness, do not bring that up. Oh my goodness.
Me and her were like, we talked in 5th grade and then we talked in 6th grade. 7th grade, we did not talk at all. 8th grade, because we were in the same group, we talked a little more.
8th grade, we did not talk at all. I think we spoke like twice.
Taj was so tight when I had both Maciel and Jasmine in my group after summer was over and shit. We found out what our groups were.
I was like, damn, Lou. Like, everyone was in that group too that I was fucking with.
No, I asked Maciel what group she was in and she said K. And then you was like, what? You got Maciel and Jasmine? I was like, wait, I got Jasmine? And then he was like, yeah, bro, she's in group K too. I had to text her real quick. I'm like, yo, Jasmine, what group you in? She was like, K. I'm like, hey.
That shit got me tight.
And I had Anthony.
You had literally everyone that I was cool with at the time. I had a bunch of fucking ones. I had
Jaquan and Jamar later on in the year. You had fucking
Jamar. I had him like later on, but it was like that was probably like the only person I talked to.
You had like Fabrizio and Dixon and fucking.
I forgot about them, to be honest. I didn't like. They were in my group, but it was like. That you got a whole bunch of all the cool kids are in your group. What? Nigga had mad cool ass niggas in his group.
Then that fucking new some Muslim bitch or whatever joined. That was smart.
Oh, I know, Ignagma or some shit.
Some shit like that, yeah. No, like didn't she date Peter or some shit? I heard that towards the end of the year.
Oh nah.
I remember that shit too.
Peter. Oh, remember when he beat up the Keysma? Oh my
goodness. I had I had Abby in my group too. I had Natalia came into my group and Gabe went into yours.
Yeah, Gabriel was, I don't know, I didn't really, like, pay attention to him that much.
Like, almost all the new kids went in my group. A few of the new kids back then went in my group, like Desire, Nick, Natalia, they all went.
Bro, I did hate her, but now it's like, I don't know, I feel like we type cool now.
Yeah, she, like, me and her,
because on the last day.
Like, we were all cool and shit. The last day, man, we all just let our shit out. Like, we didn't, like, none of us had to be there, but we all went there just cause.
I thought you said none of us had beef. I was about to say yes.
No.
Every boy had beef with a girl. At least one. I remember we all went to Matthew's party or whatever. We all were just talking about all the beef we had with a certain girl.
Man, we went to Matthew's party. Freaking Derek had freaking girls in his room trapped and shit. And then the dad blames us and said that, and Derek told the dad that we tore up his room, and we all got kicked out.
No, it's because Danny touched the cone.
Shit. No,
Danny touched the cone.
The cones were after, like we were outside flipping cones in the parking lot, and he was like,
yeah, and then he was like, I'm gonna call the cops.
Then we all went to his house.
I forgot, he was like, you have to be a certain feet away from my house. And then after that, this nigga Lewis just crossed the street. Nigga was like, okay.
This dude Dixon was counting 50 feet, like he took 50 steps, and then he said, alright, bet.
Bro, that shit had me crying. These niggas just crossed the street.
This dude, Taj, went into Derek's room, tipped his hat, and he was like, hey there, Derek.
Bro, Lewis had me crying. Bro,
I was recording the whole shit. I was the cameraman that day.
I think like Lewis jumped him or something, and then this nigga Derek, bro, it looked like Lewis looked into this nigga's whole soul. Nigga looked dumb, like scared.
Oh yeah, I don't know what I did. I don't know if I scared him or some shit. Like the way I opened up the door and shit, and then he was like his eyes just got mad wide.
Like nigga's eyes and shit, bro. That shit had me crying. And after that, this nigga was like, he just like slammed the door on Lewis. And remember, bro, when Gabe pinned him down too, oh my goodness.
Damn.
On the couch, bro, that shit had me crying.
This nigga just had like 3 bitches in his room and like the whole shit was torn up. We were like, are you guys okay? Like,
remember when he put her in like the box or something and then she just sat
he
there?
the whole shit.
It was the quiet one.
We were like, what the fuck?
And then that's when it happened. I think that's when it happened when you opened the door again. You were like, what the fuck? And then after that, you like, and then after he like pushed you or something, and then you shoved him, and that nigga was like,
no, I know what I did now, but I got him scared. No, he had like a stick or some shit in his hand. He tried to hit me with it. I grabbed it, and I freaking took it from him, and then he just got mad and thought I was gonna hit him with it. He thought I was gonna hit him with it, and then I was just like, yo, and then he just got mad scared. I was like, damn.
Bro, that shit had me crying. Bro, Derek, bro, oh my goodness. He was like the funniest kid I ever seen.
I got dumb tight though how he dad blamed us for his room though. Like none of us, we didn't even step foot in there. We all just poked our heads in and shit to see what was going on. But like, that was it. And
because this nigga was doing like the most.
This dude Matt went to the bank and then for like 15 minutes, then he comes back. We're all standing outside his house. He's like, damn, I can't leave y'all niggas by yourself for a minute. I was like, nope.
I mean, it wasn't even our fault.
This dude pulled up to the party with his scuff and shit was like, yeah, he was ready to get
because niggas was always shacking there better than me. I hate that. Especially when I know the niggas is not better than me.
Freaking David and Dom were just there playing 2K.
Oh yeah, I brought my
with
P4.
His controller in his hand, he was like, yeah.
I brought my P4, I remember.
If I would have known that this nigga Anthony was gonna leave so early, I definitely would have brought my P4 too.
Oh yeah, he left early, like the whole shit was gone. Like, so like, how did Tosh stay longer than you, Anthony? Come on now.
It was my dad's birthday, that's why.
Oh, it was someone else's birthday. It was Matt's birthday. Like, come on now.
Yeah, well, you see that nigga every day.
That's a whole fact.
But still, that shit was like, I don't know, that shit was too fun.
Now, I remember one year I was forced to leave the party early. I was like, Mom, it's only 8 o'clock. Like, that shit pissed me off.
And that's like, usually when the party gets fucking lit. That's crazy.
That's a whole fact.
Oh, this nigga lagged out my knife.
See this nigga.
Bro, nigga deadass was laying on the floor. I knifed him. Nigga lagged into like a corner. I was like,
oh. Wow, I knocked one.
Die, yeah, I got him. Alright,
I knocked this teammate. Come here.
I'm finna kill this dude. I don't have any guns. All I got is a pickaxe, bro. I'm finna kill this nigga. Oh man, how much health did he have?
Bro, I did miss that, bro.
Yeah, shit was good times. Memories.
Bro, like, those are the type of memories that I want to keep. Like, fuck high school friends. I would definitely
like, high school, I don't even have many memories in high school, except, like, only last year when I first came up here,
it's like the type of memories that we have are, like...
Our memories are different, bro. We be having some... Damn.
Like the memories that we could say we had in high school, they're not as good. Like usually when you hear like your parents talk about shit, it's usually about like high school and shit like that. But it's like honestly, I feel like I would have like more stories to tell them
They
about.
should have middle school reunions. Fuck high school reunions.
I don't know. I would dead go to that.
I would go to that. They be having college and high school reunions. They should have middle school reunions. What the fuck?
Honestly,
whole-
like, who really
see the
cares
whole
about a
squad.
college reunion? Like, let's be honest.
Yeah, you see the whole squad pop up and shit from middle school. We're like, hey, but how many niggas really go to that, honestly? But I would go.
I'm not gonna lie, I would dead go. The fuck? I would tell all the valiant people to go.
Yeah,
And then, like, the
Jasmine, you
ugly
come.
bitches could sit in the corner. Like, the ugly bitches that no one cared about could sit in the corner.
Yeah, I feel
Fuck
like you like
you.
invite Jasmine and shit. Make sure she comes. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
don't invite
Imagine how
Marcio.
Yeah, he said you only invite one of them. He's like, we're gonna leave Marcial the way she left Jasmine that day when she went with Kalina and that bitch Emily. I remember that shit. She was just walking home by herself. Me and you were just walking, and then like we kind of saw where she lived. And she was like dumb far ahead of us.
Yo, let's go, Pleasant.
Bro, Jasmine was like the coolest girl in the school. Like,
She was tight cool. When she went pretty, this girl mad bitches was tight. They were like,
I don't know
"Man,
how-
you know,
yeah, I remember-
I think that
Yo.
was like, she was like, what the fuck, you yes. that
Yes.
pretty and shit. I was like, bitch,
I remember
shut the
because
fuck
I was
up.
with her. I was with her, and then she was like, y'all niggas dead dragged it. She's not even the prettiest bitch. I forgot who she said looked better than her. She go to Renaissance. The bitch with the red hair. I forgot what her name is.
Renaissance. We're talking about middle school here. What the fuck?
No. She go to fucking Bronx River now, Renaissance or some shit. I don't know what school she go to now.
I don't
Who?
know what, but I don't know if I was
Kimberly. She was like, girl.
Fuck that
She was
bitch.
like,
I don't even remember
exactly.
who that is.
She was like,
I
my
hate
girl
her.
Kimberly looks way better than her, and I was
I
like,
hated Kimberly in elementary school with a passion.
I don't even
I
remember who
told
that
her,
is.
bro. I dead told her because she was dead wild. I was like, I don't know what you're smoking. I dead told her that. I was like, I don't know what
She
you're
thinks she the
smoking.
shit. Oh God, she thinks she the shit.
It's only on Snap though. When you see her in real life, she does not talk like that.
I know, she be quiet. She don't be talking like that with Emily and shit. But let a nigga come up to her like that. She ain't gonna do shit. I know her. It's like she was a bitch to me in elementary school, and I hated her ever since. Like as soon as when I first joined like 72 in like what 4th grade in February, she was a bitch. 5th grade, she was in my class again. She was a bitch. And I'm trying to
girl in UIM besides Jasmine.
I was dead like trying to play with my
at the
friends. Like we were like playing tag and shit. You know the little 5th grade shit. And she was like, "No, Lewis, you can't play." I'm like, "Bitch, who's trying to play with you? I'm trying to play with my mans over here. Like, come on now." Like, fuck.
Nigga said, who the fuck's trying to play with you? I was trying to play with my man too. That's some South Park shit.
I'm trying to play with my man's Jordan. You know, not Jordan, Jaden. Cause like niggas would like he was the kid who was obsessed with fried chicken and Beyonce that during lunch outside if you said you hated
Black
it he would chase you.
All
Yeah,
black
he said
people.
he would chase you.
That's
Everybody
like if you were
knows.
talking about Kim Kardashian to Jordan Patterson.
Yeah, and there was a kid named Leo who was obsessed with fucking I forgot what food. And
Yeah, I
Taylor
know
Swift.
him.
Yeah, and Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift is not even like valid.
I don't know. It was
In my opinion, that bitch is definitely not valid. She's definitely not valid.
And Jasmine, me and her, we talked a little bit. I remember, like, one time, I gave her some shit, and then, like, she's like, oh, thanks, Louis, I owe you for this. I'm like, yep, no problem, or some shit like that.
Only
I
thing
always-
about Jasmine is that, like, you have to speak to her, like, consistently, and when she's not around fucking Maciel.
Yeah, but she's not around Marcio. I'll go up and talk to her. Like, me and her, they have a full-on conversation about some shit, like...
It's just when she's around Maciel, she, like, closes everyone out in the world.
And once they found that they lived next to each other, that was it.
I wish I could have stopped that shit, but she probably would have been dead. She probably would have killed herself.
That nigga's running up on you. Hurry! Oh, you're fucking lucky. Nah,
I don't have any bullets for shotgun.
I remember, like, I didn't know what that shit on, like, her hip was, that pink shit. I never knew what that was. Until
I
8th
actually
grade.
was that shit a 3DS.
Yeah, I remember that. I
That's
never asked
messed
what it was, 'cause, like, I never thought, like... I didn't.
I did
No,
it
I
as a
forgot.
joke though because I
I
wanted her
thought it
to
was
like
hand
explain
sanitizer
it
the
to
first
me.
time I saw that shit. I'm like, what is
Yes,
that?
I
And then
thought
like,
it was hand sanitizer too. I was like, what? That shit don't even look like hand sanitizer. It
but
has a
then
fucking
but then
seed.
someone said she had diabetes. I'm like, what? I'm like,
Yeah,
she got
David
diabetes.
told me.
Oh, I forgot who told me, but then they were like, yeah, she got diabetes. I'm like, what? They were
Well,
like,
that
type
shit
1 though.
was
I'm like, no,
nah.
well,
When
we were
I
in
heard
Savage
Taj
Reese.
that
We
said
were talking,
that,
about diabetes and shit, and then Jasmine said that she has. I was like, wait, what? Known this girl for like 4 years back at the time, and I'm like, I just found out you had diabetes.
I
Thank God
mean,
it
no
was
one
wait,
really
which
spoke
do
to
you
her like
guys
that.
knew which type of diabetes?
type 1. Type 2 was
Type
like when you're
wait,
fat.
type
I would ask her
type
every
no
question.
what's it called?
Yes.
No, because you could be skinny and have diabetes. It's just that your
No,
sugar is
exactly.
high.
That was her. That was her. That was type 1.
I thought it was like type 2 was like you can't get rid of
like
it.
Well, you
sugar and a
thought
lot of
wrong
shit like
because
that.
Jasmine is elite. Simple.
Facts. Like even if she had diabetes, who cares? As long as it's not type 2, who cares?
Masio, that got me tight one day because I was like, because I remember I was like, I know a mad shit about Jasmine, and she was like, I'm her best friend. I know more than you. And after that, I was like, what's her favorite animal? And after that, but I'm not talking about a pet too because obviously it's a dog. And then she didn't even know it was a lion. Shit got me dumb tight. I was like, how you gonna say that's your best friend and I know more than you?
That shit is. And what Jasmine say? Nothing, probably.
Yeah, she didn't say anything.
Damn. Well.
She didn't say anything because I mean that's her best friend, so it didn't really matter. But still, I know damn well I knew more than her though.
I'm not gonna hold you. You know more shit than I do, and I knew her for like how many years? But like then again, me and her never.
Because I just used to ask questions.
Talked in 6th grade was only because the girl I dated in 5th grade, I still dated her over into 6th grade, and Jasmine was cool with her and shit, and like she would just like tell me shit.
That's why now, cause I just didn't care at first because I was just oblivious to everything. But now, like, if I want a girl, like, I just gotta be like the same way that I am, like, just to be like a bro. But you can't be too much bro, like,
Yeah, or else you'll be
because I remember. Yeah, you can. No, not
No,
like
in
this.
all
Like the way how
seriousness,
I
bro.
used to do it.
That
I
shit
remember
changed in high school, Anthony. You can't even hold me. Come on now.
Because you stopped being so much of a bro.
Yup.
No. I'm not talking about that type of bro. Lewis was a friend. I'm talking about a bro like what I used to do. I used to be with Jasmine. I used to be like, bro, because I remember she used to watch WWE or whatever. So I was talking about, and then she was talking about like the Bella twins, and I was like, nah, Nikki's way better. And she was like, you're probably just saying that because she has big titties. And I was like, hell yeah, I'm saying that because she got big titties. And then after that, she was like, what is wrong with you? And I was like, she looked just like the porn stars I be watching. And she was like, you don't watch porn. And I was like, you want to bet? I'll tell you a whole scene I watched yesterday.
She said after that, porn.
Jenny Wood was right there too. And I was like, you want to bet? I will dead describe a whole scene for you. And it was this one scene. And I explained the whole shit to her. And she was like, ew. And after that, I was like, yeah.
I'm dead.
This girl.
And after that, I was like, that's why you never want to shake me with my right hand because I'll be winking my shit. And after
I don't know. I feel like at that point you went a little bit too far. I feel like at that point you went a little too far.
No, she was just laughing. No, because when I used to make jokes like that, she started crying. I remember in Spanish class, I had her laughing for a whole period. I was like, what the world?
Like every time she didn't laugh too often, at least really, but like when she laughed, like it was just cool or whatever. Like we all just
Wait,
be chilling
me
and
she
shit.
used to laugh mad often.
Like when she was like with me and Soul, she would definitely laugh like a lot in science class, bro. Like we all just be like standing up doing our
If you're a
laugh.
funny nigga, she'll be cool with you. You just have to like talk to her.
That's a fact. Man, I remember one time, like, I was with this nigga Anthony waiting for him to get on the fucking bus. My parents drive by right after that. They were like, what are you doing outside? Get home. I was like, man. And then, like, I walked home. I was walking home or whatever. I just crossed the street. I see freaking Jasmine and Antonio walking towards me and shit. I'm like, hey. And then, like, I was about to give Jasmine, like, I was trying to, like, I dabbed up Antonio. I was about to dab up Jasmine, too. But then she went for the hug. And then I went for the hug. She went for the dab up. I was like, fuck. And then we ended up dabbing up. I was like, damn it, fuck.
She does that to me, like,
I hate when
because
that
I put
happens.
the way how I
God.
used to dab niggas up. I
Yeah, you
don't know
told
if she
me.
got confused because I just used to like curve my arm so that on the last day, it happened on the last day of 7th grade, and I was about to dab her up, like, you know, with the mean dab up, and then after that, she just like gave me a full, like, she hugged me mad tight, and I was like, oh man, you just fixed my back, what the hell?
You say he just fixed my back.
And then after that, I remember because we used to have that dance class. I remember Anthony with that Asian nigga.
Yeah, Rico. He's like,
Yes,
you say Manhattan.
yes. That nigga. We used to have
Bro.
dance class every time I was with Jasmine, bro. Oh my, she used to grab me mad tight. I was like, I don't dance to this, so I don't know why you're getting mad. Because I just stepped on her foot once, and then she would like grab me straight, and I was like, oh god damn, what is good with you?
Bro, I danced with her. Like the day we performed or whatever. The last person I danced in your group was with her. I was about to walk over to the next girl. She
That
pulled
shit
my
got
arm.
me
She
dumb tight.
like she pulled me over. Like I was walking over to the next girl. She pulled me over. She was like, "Where are you going?" I was like, "What?"
What?
And then I was like, "Oh yeah, like we don't gotta switch after that's the last person." I forgot. My fault. Like I just
Bro,
freaking who?
Anthony, bro,
Aaliyah, Lisa,
Anthony had
Jasmine.
me
I was like,
crying. Anthony.
I was the best
this
nigga on that shit. He said it all the
had
time.
me crying. Bro,
He
you
didn't know how to
remember that
dance?
girl? No. Her name was like Kiera or some shit like that. The girl,
Kiara
she
or
was
something?
like, yeah.
That
She
ugly
would
bitch in your
only
group?
spoke- Yeah, she only spoke Spanish and digged her boogers and shit. Bro, I
Yeah.
remember.
Yo, I
she
did that bitch
fucking-
like one time. I was like, "Fuck."
Bro, I remember Anthony tried to skip her, and after that, he was like, whoa, sir, where do you think you're going? And Anthony was like, I don't want to dance with her. And after that, he
Wait,
was
who?
like, bro, you don't remember when you skipped? Like, we're all with that Asian nigga that used to dance, and then you try to skip Kiara or whatever, the bitch that digged her boogers
Oh,
that always
yeah.
spoke Spanish. And after that, this was like, we always have to make people feel welcome. I don't care if you like them or dislike them. You guys are a class and a unit. You guys need to learn to work together.
I do remember that. I was not. I
And
was
then
like
after
not
that,
having it.
Anthony got dumb tight. Anthony had like the saddest look on his face.
I went
And
through the
I
whole
was
depression
like-
state throughout that moment.
Because I remember, because nigga was about to make me skip because I was dancing with Jasmine. So I was like, oh no, please no. So
Anthony,
after that,
help
for the
me.
rest of the period,
Where
I can't
are
jump.
you? You're
for the
deep
rest
to me.
of the period, we just had those partners. I was so happy when Anthony got her because I was with Jasmine. Oh my goodness, I was dumb happy.
Bro, this
I
dude
was
made
like,
me go with
thank
all
God.
4 groups, bro. He was like, Lewis, because he stayed calling me the best out of that shit, like at least like out of the boys anyway. Like I had to dance with your group freaking H or whatever, my group and my AIS group. I was like, damn, niggas was tired. And I had to demonstrate 2 of these dances and shit. Like I had to do one with Savannah, I did one with Brianna. Niggas, when I danced with
Oh,
Brianna,
your girl?
bro,
Oh, your
freaking-
girl?
Bro, the whole crowd went nuts when I danced with Brianna, bro. Oh god, they were cheering loud as fuck. I was like,
Your
I was
girl,
slapping
what's
my
her
ass off.
name?
Savannah.
Savannah, yeah.
I did good with her too, but I did better with Brianna. Oh god. Niggas like me more when I was
I
dancing with
remember,
Nah, but
Brianna.
that's
remember
your
when
girl,
they had
you can
that
do
High
that.
School Musical play or whatever, and that nigga Lewis was sitting next to it. Oh my goodness. Everyone was
I
screaming.
heard mad shit in the crowd. I was looking at these niggas. I was like, fuck, bro.
Bro,
Well, that's
everyone
really
got
funny.
up and started screaming when they saw Lewis sitting next to it. They were
He's like,
talking.
yeah. I was like, bro. No, as soon
was
as I
like-
stepped out on stage, I see this nigga Anthony in front of me screaming and shit with Jaquan, and then I just hear other bitches screaming. I'm like, oh my god. Fuck.
Everyone was screaming. That shit had me crying.
I was
still
scared
have
to
no
perform that shit. Like I walked past Jaquan before it happened. He was like, "Damn, Lewis, I can't wait to see this shit." I was like, "Fuck." I was scared y'all niggas was dead finna roast the shit out of me because I'm like, "Damn it, these niggas finna see me
That
dance
shit,
do some corny ass shit."
I'm pretty sure we were gonna roast you anyways.
Yeah.
But no, the
Nah,
only
when it was
thing
over,
that-
these y'all niggas freaking picked me up and shit.
Bro, I
Like
had
I
no
was like,
start,
Oh
shit.
yeah.
I could have sworn they were gonna flame the shit out of me, but then this nigga Jordan Soul picked me up and like freaking crowd surfing me type shit, carried me through the hallways, but this nigga Jeremy had to ruin it.
But White Jeremy?
Yeah, he ruined it.
Yeah, no one. I don't know. No one likes
This nigga
him.
kept running from under me, kept trying to finger me and my ass or some shit. I was like, yo, what the fuck? I'm like, no, put me down, put me down, put me down, put me down, put me
Oh
down.
yeah, I remember when Matthew kissed Jeremy.